Hello and welcome. My name is Kirsten, and in this video, I will be going over the City of Madison's Targeted Business Enterprise Program. The purpose of the City of Madison's Targeted Business Enterprise Program is to certify businesses at no cost. So it is a free certification, and then connect businesses with opportunities. Here at the City of Madison, we are committed to maximizing opportunities for local businesses and businesses owned by historically marginalized groups to do business with the city. Contracting with these vendors supports our efforts to create an inclusive, innovative, and thriving community by investing in shared prosperity and equity. In this video, I will go over the types of certifications that we offer at the City of Madison, how to get certified as the various targeted businesses, and then what that means for you as a business owner and how we connect with the City of Madison. So first, I'm going to go over the various certification types that we have at the City of Madison. We currently offer 4 different types of targeted business certifications: a small business enterprise or SBE certification, a minority business enterprise or MBE certification, a women business enterprise or WBE certification, and a disadvantaged business enterprise or DBE certification. For all the types of certifications that we offer, we have a couple basic requirements to get certified. So the first major requirement for certification is that you are already an existing business. It does not matter how long you are in business, but you do have to already be an existing business in order to qualify for our targeted business enterprise programs. The second requirement is that your business is independently owned and controlled. The third basic requirement is that the owners have expertise in the area that you're doing business. The fourth is that your business has insurance coverage. The fifth requirement is that your business has a bank account. And then the sixth is that your business files taxes. In addition to these basic requirements, each different targeted business certification has various additional requirements to meet each specific certification type. So for the small business enterprise certification, in addition to those basic requirements I just covered, there are 2 additional requirements. The first is that the business has an annual gross receipts of $4 million or less when averaged out over the last 3 years. And then the personal net worth of the owner is $1.32 million or less. For the minority business enterprise certification, in addition to the basic requirements, 51% or more of the business needs to be owned and controlled by racial ethnic affirmative action group members. For the women business enterprise certification, in addition to the basic requirements, 51% or more of the business needs to be owned and controlled by women. And lastly, for the disadvantaged business enterprise certification, in addition to the basic requirements, 51% or more of the business needs to be owned and controlled by individuals who are both socially and economically disadvantaged. So what does that mean? The social part means folks who are part of a group that has been historically marginalized. So women, people with disabilities, people of color, etc. And then economically disadvantaged is very similar to our small business enterprise certification requirements. So that same personal net worth for the disadvantaged owners of $1.32 million or less. And then the business itself must also be under the annual gross receipts as determined by the Small Business Administration. So now that you know about the 4 different types of certification that the City of Madison offers, I'm going to go through our certification process. So in order to get certified, first you must fill out our targeted business enterprise application and then complete the supporting documents and get those all compiled. The supporting documents are things that go over and cover the basic requirements that I talked about earlier, just proving legitimacy of your business and ownership. Once you have the application filled out and the supporting documents compiled, you can turn those in to the Department of Civil Rights. You can do so by bringing them to the City County building downtown, mailing them in, faxing them in, or submitting them online. Once the Department of Civil Rights receives your application and supporting documents, we will review your application and supporting documents. If we have questions on anything or if anything is missing, we'll be sure to let you know. After that review, we will schedule an on-site visit to come see your business, learn about your journey to ownership and starting a business. After the on-site review, we will review all 3 again, so the application, supporting documents, and on-site, and then determine eligibility based on those criteria. and let you know our final decision. So now I've gone over the types of certifications that the City of Madison offers and how to get certified. So here's the big question: what does that do for you as a business owner? The main thing that it does as a business is it creates so much exposure for your business in ways that you might not normally get access to. So one of the main ways that the city does helps with exposure and helps fund targeted businesses is we set goals on most of the projects that we have going on in the City of Madison. So what really does that mean? We set goals on our big projects, things with our community development division and our TIF funds, so our high-rise affordable housing units. We set spending goals on even our smaller public works projects, so our streets and maintenance, building facilities, all of those things. Once those goals are set, then it is up to the developers, prime contractors, the folks that have those contracts to actually do outreach to you as a targeted business. So that is part of the process. Your business gets added to a list on our Targeted Business Enterprise website, so you get extra exposure out there. And then it is up to the developers, prime contractors, the people that hold the contract to do outreach to you. So hopefully it bridges those gaps and opens up opportunities and doors for you to build new relationships with folks that you might not normally build relationships with. Like I mentioned, depending on the funding source that we use, we set different goals with the different kinds of certifications that I talked about earlier. So in this graphic, it goes over the different types of funding sources and the different types of goals that we set. So if we are utilizing City of Madison or local funds, we set small business enterprise goals. When we use WIDA or HUD funds, we are able to set a goal that encompasses all of the certifications that we offer. And then when we use DOT or EPA funds, we set disadvantaged business enterprise goals. As you can see from this graphic, there are a lot of different opportunities depending on the type of certification that you hold. So if you are able to be certified in more than one area, it is definitely recommended, and we can do all of the different certifications at the same time. So definitely apply for as many as you are able to. In addition to goal setting, the City of Madison is also committed to contracting equitably. So what does that mean? It means each department is charged with diversifying their spending and finding new opportunities to do outreach to our local targeted businesses. An opportunity for you as a business owner, if you want to jump right to it, is you can contact our purchasing department directly and figure out who are the actual contacts within each department that is in charge of purchasing. It is crucial to build those relationships to see what departments are buying and match that up with what you are selling. You do not have to be a targeted business or certified in order to do that outreach. We are always looking for local, diverse businesses to do business with. Some examples that I have are our engineering department. You can go directly on their website and sign up for their bidders list to learn about different project scopes and upcoming projects. They also have a podcast. So if you're interested in podcasts, you can always listen to their podcast called Madison's Everyday Engineering. And in that, they will talk about upcoming projects and things to look forward to. Our community development division also has a bidders list that you can sign up for emails for. They talk about all kinds of different projects that are upcoming and funding opportunities. And then, of course, if you want to get bids, emails about direct bidding opportunities, you can sign up for those opportunities on the two websites where we host all of our bids, which are VendorNet and DemandStar. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have learned a lot about the Targeted Business Enterprise Program here at the City of Madison. It is housed within the Department of Civil Rights, so please make sure to reach out to us with any of your questions about how to connect with opportunities, how to get certified. We are here to help you. Thanks so much.